I'm not saying that we should not be fine. It's not what I'm saying. You should be fine and keep smiling. Be spiritual. But what I just said is, looking embodies opportunities. Distraction connotes depletion. People are devalued when they are distracted constantly. But as for these men, the Bible says, look at the word there, they look steadfast. And then it is, we look unto him in 34:5 of Psalm, and he transformed us, and then shame ended. There is a place you get into in life. You will not ask life to give you options. Let me say it again. There is no person who is born properly that life provides options for. We are born to accomplish what is written concerning us. And before I go back to eschatology of the 3rd John 3, I want you to see that vision does not provide options. That is where I am, Kennedy. Vision. I want to teach you this in 2 minutes 3 from deep thinking. It's a sellout for somebody that is born on earth to be looking for options. Vision does not provide alternatives. Wherever stories of men are told, they are told on something that they accomplished, not on alternatives. Somebody say plan B. Which plan B does Jesus have? Which plan B did Apostle Paul have? It is the story of Esther told in 2 ways. God is calling you into work of mission, and suddenly somebody became greedy and then attach other things to it. I am a shepherd of mankind. Instead of being shepherd to satisfy me, I want to add other things to it. Is it not enough to be shepherd? I said, is it not? Is it not enough? Anytime there is alternative, then people have lost their life. I said, anytime if vision provide alternative for people before they must go astray. Let me say again. I say vision must provide people for with alternative before they will go astray. It is only wanderers that look for alternatives. Because your life is tied to a particular purpose. And that purpose has your name. And the purpose cannot be two. Excuse me. Is there any other way you want to tell the story of Ruth? Is there any other way? Is there any other way you want to tell the story of John the Baptist? Is there any other way the story of Jeremiah can be told, apart from being a prophet unto God to Israel, in Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5? Is there any other way the story of John can be told outside prepare ye the way of the Lord? Why will somebody want his story to be told in all manner of ways? He's a wanderer. And that wandering is associated with death and pain and being lost. Excuse me. Your virtue is not too much. It is not too much to be invested in so many things. Let me say again. I say your virtue is not too much. It's not there to be invested on too many things. Now, if that virtue is invested on too many things, it cannot accomplish one thing very well. Did you hear what I said? I said if the virtue is invested on not even so many, on two things, it cannot accomplish one very well. So if you want to, does God give men 2 crowns? If you appear in heaven, will you have 2 crowns? What about the only reason, if the only reason you will wear crown is abandoned because you have alternatives?